Max Rocker coming live at you from the Vogue Theater in Indianapolis, one of the best destinations for live music in the entire area. And we've got a very exciting show tonight. I'm here with Bruce McCormick from White Hat Video, and we are at the big Friday night show featuring all our favorite songs from the hair band era of the 80s. 40 years later, this type of music is still very popular, and we've got two very exciting bands on the bill tonight. We've got Hair Bangers Ball and we've got Rock Hollywood. And we've got a couple of, or actually we've got the whole band here tonight and for this interview. We've got the guys from Rock Hollywood.
Looking at my ear.
Welcome, guys. So I noticed a couple of you guys kind of look alike. What's up with that? You guys related?
These two right here in the middle is like, we just found them on the street and they're like, wow, you guys look like twins. And
Me and him or me and him?
you two.
Oh.
Yeah, we're twins.
Right on.
Yeah.
How about if you guys take turns and introduce yourself to the fans here?
All right, my name's Bobby O. You might recognize me from getting hit by a bird and the butter commercials. And yeah. No, I'm Darren. I started this whole soiree. No, I started the band back in 2002, and we have been nonstop since then.
Go ahead.
I play drums, by the way, just in case you care.
Hi, I'm David. Yes, I am his twin brother. I'm 3 minutes older,
Can't tell.
but I always say that he was in doing his hair, and I told him, I gotta go, man, I gotta get out of here. So he came out 3 minutes later.
Still doing my eyeliner.
Still doing his eyeliner. So. But I'm David, and I play guitar, lead guitar in Rock Hollywood, and I'm one of the founding members.
Nice.
I'm Aaron. I play bass. Been with the band coming up on 5 years, I think.
Was it 2019?
It was 2019, so.
No, I think you're right at 5 years because it was like in the fall or so.
Yeah.
Was that the Bluebird?
I think that was one of the first
His
shows.
first show
that
was at the Bluebird in Bloomington with Hair Bangers Ball, I think.
Yeah, actually it was. Actually, we played with Hair Bangers Ball a lot that year. So, yeah. So I play bass.
Cool.
My name's Timothy, and people call me Lizard, and I play with these guys 4 or 5 shows, and still rock and rolling with them, and it's what I like to do. I play guitar lead and rhythm guitar.
Nice.
I rock and roll.
My name's Hayden. I'm going to be singing from Bloomington, Indiana. I think this is what, the 7th or 8th show I've done with you guys over the last 2 years. Yes, about 2 years ago is when I started singing with them, and I've had a great time every time. So,
Very good,
it's
guys.
a blast.
So I noticed the name Rock Hollywood. I noticed that you spell it somewhat unconventionally. First word, rock, is R-O-K, and I'm sure there's a story behind that.
Yeah.
Tell me.
We don't like C's at all. We're totally against the C letter. So.
The R-O-K, Rock Hollywood, good deal. But how did the idea of forming Rock Hollywood originally come about, and what inspired the name of the band?
Well, David and I were in a band that ended in 2001 called Signal 80. We were a little popular around here. We were a cover band doing 80 stuff. And that band abruptly came to an end unexpectedly. So from the ashes of Signal 80, we ignited the fire again and started this band in 2002. I can't remember. Right there, this guy right there was our first singer, guitar player.
Step on camera for a second.
Yeah.
What's his name?
This is Matt Gayheimer. He was the first singer of this band.
Yeah, so
We were called Hollywood at the time.
Yeah, we were called Hollywood.
Hollywood.
So we owe a lot to this guy. We had a lot of great times back then. But
It's a lot of fun.
yeah, so we started off as a cover band. We did a few originals, and then the lineup changed in 2004, and we started doing more originals. And there's a long story, not enough time to tell it today, but that came till now with the current lineup. And
There was a band, I think out of Cincinnati, that was called Hollywood that had released a record, and I don't think it was really that big of a deal to keep the name, but we decided, let's just go ahead and change the name. But we wanted to stay with Hollywood, but we wanted to add to that.
yeah, we had a meeting at the time in 2006 when somebody said we need to change the name. I was like, I don't want to change the name, but let's keep Hollywood. And this, somebody said, how about Hollywood Rock? And I said, sounds like a musical. And so how about Rock Hollywood? And then, all right, how we gonna spell it? Like, we don't want to spell it R-O-C-K. So K looks cooler than C to me. So that's how, that's the short
Jack, and
story of it.
it's worked out well for us, yeah,
Yeah.
advertising and promotional wise.
It's a catchy name. It's a memorable name. Sometimes I've heard people tell me what band they're in, and like 5 minutes later, I forgot the name of the band. But that's not a hard name to remember.
Right on, right on. Well, you guys have shared the stage with some pretty big bands, Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Leonard Skinner. What's been the most memorable experience that you guys have had with those legendary bands?
Well, it's kind of hard to pinpoint it on just one or two experiences, but we played at our amphitheater, which is affectionately known as Deer Creek, but now it's Ruoff Music Center. We played there 15 times now, which is amazing. Not on the big stage. We have not played the big stage yet. We're still gunning for that, but just so many great memories there. We've had different lineups, but I remember playing with Poison and whoever, Def Leppard. We played with so many bands that I can't remember what was on, what band was on what show.
Right on.
But I remember driving into the back of the place, some guys running down the driveway, and we get closer. It's like, hey, that's CC DeVille. And so he's like running before the show. It's like, David could have just took his spot if we just would have moved to the left a little bit. But then we get in there, and Brett Michaels is driving around, riding around his bicycle. But then 2017, we played out there with Poison, Def Leppard, and Tesla. And we're back there setting up and getting our equipment in, and I see this motorcycle running around there, and like, that's either Brett or Ricky. And it was Brett. So flagged him down, said, hey, we're Rock Hollywood. And Brett says, I know. I'm like, wow, okay, that's cool. I mean, I heard that you knew who we were, but we played out there with them a bunch of times. But that was really a very memorable experience. Just having, he's just another guy like us. He's just more successful, kind of like Jerry and George. But anyway, so that was a
And
great experience.
one other experience, a couple actually, but first time in 2006 with a different lineup, we played out in Hollywood, California at the world famous Whiskey A Go-Go, where bands like Led Zeppelin, The Doors, Van Halen, Motley Crue got started, and we're playing the same stage these guys are playing, and that was quite the experience. It was for a event called Crew Fest, and it was a great experience with bands from all over the country, all over the world. We had a band from Sweden and England, and so that was a really cool experience playing the Whiskey A Go-Go for the first time. We played there 2 times since then.
Well,
We played
three
three
times.
times. We played out in Pasadena with Lynch Mob back in 2017.
Nice. So you guys got all kinds of good memories.
Oh,
don't
yeah,
you?
we got a
We could
ton.
tell stories for days.
I'll bet. So do you have any upcoming projects or tours or albums or anything in the works for 2025 you'd like to tell these people about?
We do
Got
have a
couple
shows.
coming up in April.
Yeah, some really cool places that we haven't played yet. Yeah, we just got booked on back-to-back shows in Wabash, Indiana, at a place called the Eagles Theater. Really nice place. Our brother lives up that way, so he's going to get to come see us at a really cool place. And then the night after that, we're playing in Anderson at the Paramount Theater, which is if you ever been there, just look at pictures. It's freaking beautiful. So yeah, we're playing there. We just got booked on those shows through a friend of ours in Georgia, and
April 3rd and 4th.
April 3rd and 4th.
Which,
And
the 4th, April 4th will be a special show because that was our dad's birthday.
and that's the one in.
And our dad and our
Anderson.
mom are hugely responsible for us being on stage because they bought us our first instruments and amps and drums and all. So
They supported us all the way. Sometimes it's like, I don't know about the long hair. Go back and get your hair cut.
we started out playing sports, which we still like to play, and they were disappointed that we stopped playing sports, but they were happy that we found something to stick with and not give up on it so quickly.
And that's real quick historically, our dad, something I've never forgot until this, through this day, I always remember this. We were running cross-country in high school in our freshman year, and about halfway through the season, we kind of wanted to quit. And our dad,
It's like the day before the first race.
and our dad said, "You can't quit now. You can finish out the season, then you can, not do anymore if you don't want to, but you can't quit now." And I never forgot that
That's
advice.
one thing he instilled in us is not give up, stay with what you're doing and, be a man, have some integrity and, do what you say you're gonna do.
And those shows that we're playing up north in April are with a tribute band for who is it? REO.
REO Survivor or something like that?
REO, Loverboy, and Survivor. It's like a tribute band for all of them, I guess.
Good deal. So, one last question. The fans out there want to check out your band online and follow you guys. Where would they go to?
Best place would be Facebook. That's where we're most active. We interact. Darren and I run the pages and both our personal pages and the band page. So
There's like 42 pages.
yeah, there's
There's
42,
a lot.
73, whatever pages, but
You'll
just,
find them.
Just go, type in ROK Hollywood and you'll find us easy, or the Hollywood Twins, Rock Hollywood Twins. Either way, you'll find us. We're pretty easy found.
You can find us on Reverb Nation, reverbnation.com /Rock Hollywood, ROK Hollywood. That's where you can find our music and videos and stuff. And
A lot of cool stuff on there. A lot of cool stuff.
Well, we're really excited to see you guys tonight. The sound check was amazing, and I can't wait to see you. So on behalf of all the fans out there at Bruce McCormick's White Hat Video, we want to say we're excited to be here and rock on for Rock Hollywood.
thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks
Thank you.
for
It was
coming.
great to